Hello everybody, how are you going? Well, welcome back to Mini Motorways, where with the new update on Reykjavik, we have one final challenge. We did the Cozy Coast, but now we just have the Chaos Coast, which I think the Cozy Coast was already a little bit of chaos, so hopefully the Chaos Coast can just flip backwards. But what do we have? Unlimited bridges, nice. Start with 150 road tiles, and no further road tiles are offered, not so nice. And bridges do not require road tiles. So I guess it's just going to be all about the bridges, and that's why it's the Chaos Coast, just dealing as much as you can up like this and over and down. And I mean, I can straighten it up, but really trying to conserve as many road tiles as possible. I mean, at least it will be a nice little change coming back from expert mode last time, where you don't get to leave anything in. I just have to constantly put it in and take it out and put it in, take it out, and you're just unsure the whole time. Where this time, if you had to do expert mode with only 150 road tiles locked in and bridges and all the other things, good luck to you. But there we go. Of course, it just has to be tantalizingly close to blocking me entirely. And I guess it probably has been coded that it can't be, but it just feels like it doesn't offer many options like that. So I'll come down and join you in and just continue to use my road tiles. But I've only got 139 left. What am I meant to do? But hey, week one is done, and that is now a roundabout in my possession, of which I can only assume will be getting chucked straight onto the end of a bridge somewhere. Now just waiting to see what will be next, as it is expanding fairly quickly down. Okay, I've got a couple of yellows, and oh, there it is, the red. I was wondering if it was going to be giving me a third yellow or another red, but that will do. So I guess, do I want to be... You know what, I might just block them up. I was going to be bridging them, but I might just use all the possible road tiles. I'm sorry, trees, but all the possible road tiles just to block you up, just to get you to the other side and really try and make it so you spawn somewhere else. Maybe up the top here. Yes, look at that. Perfectly timed. As much as it does use a bundle of road tiles, it just feels more better. Oh, wow. Well, I've just been swapping a couple of things over, but that is very close with the reds, and I will, I guess, just split them off like this. Does that make sense? Or maybe I can just take them around like this. It's less road tiles, and I will certainly need them long term, but now just with another roundabout in my possession, I can eventually use it, but there is really no need, as right now everything is spawning in pretty darn nicely. Oh, hello there. Well then, as soon as I got rid of that block, it just went straight gun-ho. Who can I be taking where? Probably just the guys that I already had on this bridge would make the most sense. Well, I don't think I've ever had too many problems with purple, especially not in the short term, but I will make sure that I don't make any problems from the get-go right off now. Going for, I guess, another roundabout. Is this all it can offer me? Because no, surely it can offer me a motorway as well. Yeah, that's what I have to be waiting on. But obviously it can't offer me bridges, and it won't offer me road tiles. So yeah, it's literally these two and a motorway. So I'll just be waiting on the good news. Oh, that entire week was just win after win after win. The entire thing expanded. I blocked it up as necessary. Then I got another yellow just down the bottom right, connected it in. And then, of course, just the topper at the end, having a motorway come my way, which I can just bank, because right now, everything is being very, very, very well behaved. Even the pancake in the middle, look, it's only taken from one house. But unlike with expert mode, the score is actually going up. I don't feel like I've stalled for 6 weeks. Hey, and now another red. Oh, okay, then green as well. I mean, I might as well jump in before someone else comes and blocks me, and use all my road tiles just to really just make sure I can get around the corner. Oh, well, if people want to be spawning in there, that is fine as well. I just probably want more reds on there, so we'll have to wait and see what spawns in next to purple. As if it's a green, a red, or a yellow, which I believe is every color on here, it should be fine, as I've got everyone right there. I just want more reds, most likely. Oh, it is a green. Come on now, just give me one more red in there, or one more red in there, or one more red in here. Anywhere like that, that would be lovely. Now I'm another green though, and I've only got 2 greens in there, and I've got 5. Oh, no, that's a building. I thought another green spawned up there, but no, that is a building. I accidentally deleted that. But you, I think I might pill for a couple and make a line going up and a line going back, just like this. As then I can save my motorway till the very, very end when I really run out of road tiles, which I've still got 62 of, and we're pretty much at expansion. Oh, and just topping off the week as well with another motorway. I mean, I could have taken the roundabout, but I really don't think I need 5 roundabouts. I would take the motorway over that any day of the week. I was about to say, is this green ever going to request someone? As it just sat there for a good, I feel like 20 or so seconds, just not requesting anything. Look, this car has just gone and picked something up, and there's still nothing. Come on, there it is. Geez, that was what, 10 seconds between? I don't know what it was. It was quite some time. A couple of reds spawning in here, and they will be needed. So, ooh, there's another red spawning out there. I don't want you out there. I want you inside, because then I could route you around. If I was to hop greens over, How can I get you across? I mean, I do have my motorways, but at only 500 points, it feels a little bit preemptive. You know what? I think for now, I'm just going to chuck them on this line, and then I can always move them later. Well, as much as I do like the fact that purples are here, I also don't like the fact that they're all here. I mean, I've got light blue, and I feel like that does deserve to be having a motorway, and I'm just hoping that it gives me an excuse by upgrading to give it a motorway, because then I can just put reds and purples and everyone else where they need to be going. But I just bet it will be the last possible thing to be upgrading, won't it? And so for now, purple 2, that'll be fine. Now just with another motorway, it does just make me wonder, do I need to be getting any of my road tiles back? I mean, to be fair, this, out of all the maps, is going to be the one where you use the least road tiles, as there's just the least buildings and space and everything else in between. It's such a tiny peninsula that does generally present its own problems, but only having 150 road tiles, there's probably only 200 squares in this entire thing to be putting them down, and the buildings and everyone else take up half that room, so you should be sweet. I so just want to be putting light blue on a motorway. It just feels so wrong, but there's no need for it. It requests someone every 20 or so seconds, and by the time a car gets there, even though it's a long journey, I just wanted to be blocking this road up because I think I want to be squeaking around there eventually. But look, it doesn't build up. There's 2, and then there's 1, and then another one comes back, and by that time a car is arriving, and it's just the perpetual motion machine. I guess if I was to have another blue spawning right there, that would be fantastic. I could then just go whack it roundabout. I mean, green has ruined my entire... Ooh, where did you spawn? Down there? That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. To be fair, though, that means that I will have a few more blues spawning in, and that also means that I might as well use my good old trusty bridges just to be sneaking around the back and letting everyone else have a bit more room to play. So here we go. Yellow can now come in, supplement the guys that they're going to be needing to. Reds and purples and everyone else can go where they need to because they're going to be needed as we approach 1,000 points in a few seconds here. Here we go. Red, yes, lovely. That's going to be so much better. I'm so glad that I finally got around to it. And then wherever these other light blues want to be spawning, if it's these guys that end up servicing that one, or if some more spawn over here and I can just motorway them over, don't care. But please, just give me some more. No, not up there. Actually, that's not the worst. I just want a few more. I don't know where I'm going to get a few more because that's a tiny little spot up there, but I will take it for now, sure. I think that is the map entirely expanded. Yes, it seems like it has everything's lining up, and even though there are these little islands up the top here, I've never ever seen them be used, and so crossing 1,000 points in mere seconds here as we hit week 10 on the dot. I'll take another roundabout that I'm never going to use because I've got traffic lights and roundabouts and everything out the wazoo. But look, there's nowhere else for anything to spawn. Purple, sure. I guess you can go in there, but really, look, no one can fit anywhere, and that's going to be a big problem. I just need someone up here, and I guess I can remove that block. Waiting for yellow just to pounce on me as we approach probably 2,000 points. But look, purple and light blue are also on the approach. I've got a few purples that are still available, so to say, but look, that is just constantly racking it up. This guy... I mean, there's people in their house, and so it probably is just a travel time thing. So if I really wanted to, I could do that. And at least it's not motorways require road tiles as well. That would be a big difference. Then you would be forced to be using your bridges, but that is perfect. Thank you so much, purple. That is fantastic. That's such a pressure release that I can just be putting everyone onto there, but more so it just takes it off this guy. There are so many houses spawning in at the moment. I'm just playing constant catch up about connecting every single person in. I mean, I've got yellows, I've got greens, I've got blues, I've got everyone. It's fantastic because there's no more room for any more buildings. That's it. I've even got rid of my little block and valve over here. It's gone. And so this is it. I just have to be pumping everyone I possibly can into everything. And so I'm going to need as many people as I can possibly get. I mean, look, this green's racking up. And I think before everything just implodes on itself, I am going to give people what they want. So I'm going to get rid of that bridge, not get rid of that road because purple are on it already. No, you go... No, you can go up. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. They can go up. No, you fine. You go connect in there. And then I think also just giving one for green will be a huge benefit. Just getting people off that roundabout. Thank you very much. Reds can go up there. Blues can come around here. Oh, there's just so much room all of a sudden. Motorways just completely open up the entire map. And look at that, I've still got 2. And it's not expert, so I've still got plenty to come. Look at that, now I've still got 3. It's fantastic. Who is popping off on my watch? Yellow. Come on, yellow, get your stuff together. There you go, have another in there. Yellow can also be, once they get a couple of motorways and stuff back, supplemented by a whole bundle of people if it doesn't dial me in that time. Holy moly, that thing just ran away. Okay then, well let's just fix, nope, I don't want you, I want motorway, nope, give it, it's stuck, get out of the way everyone. Too many motorways. Here we go, motorway 5 straight on over. That is plenty. Yes, it will create a bit of a traffic jam, especially for red, as I am chopping that in half, but it better not die on me now. What can I possibly do there? Hey purple, what do you want from me? A traffic light won't help. Purple also down here. Yellow is still dying, but I think, okay, I'll take another motorway, but purple up there. Really what it needs is a roundabout, but that's never going to fit anywhere, is it? I am now wondering if a building would spawn in here if I just left this nice and open. I mean, I've had it blocked up basically the entire game, and it's been working wonders for me. Red have just moved on from life, but if I open that up, could I get a purple and then snatch these purples up to there using one of my motorways? I've got what, 2 I think. I don't have any more coming back to me, but I can't fit any more into there. I mean, it's literally a volume thing where there's just traffic everywhere. So maybe if that would be better. It's really not going to be, but maybe if I can get, oh, I bet that house is causing heaps of problems. As much as it's great to have a house right there, I don't think so in this situation. So hopefully I can just eke past there. I'll turn that guy around, hopefully save that one. Otherwise, maybe I can send a couple of people on their way from, oh, nope, from there, and then yellows galore like that. Done. That should be fine. We'll see what happens. I just need that purple house to get out of the way. As look at this, everyone is still trying to go, and everyone's still just causing roadblocks. What? This purple now as well. Who is going to be dying first? Yellow, yellow. Okay, wow, that's a lot of houses that just spawn up there instead of people, but that's fine. I can deal with that, or I guess that's perfect in a way, as I just need more people. Everywhere just needs more people, but there's no more room for anyone. Come on, house, get out of the way. Are you out of the way yet? Is the traffic able to flow yet? No. Is anyone able to survive? I mean, I'm hopefully about to cross 3,000 points, not 6,000 points. Finally, that house is out of the way, and that should make a big difference for that guy and just able to push me along further. But look at this. Everyone is all of a sudden just breaking down. I mean, green, actually. Green is not. Green is living, and I absolutely applaud them for that, especially considering how many cars I'm looking around and seeing are still in garages. Like, look, none of them are being used. Basically, none of these guys are being used. I don't know what they've done, but they've got their efficiency down to a T. Meanwhile, purple, every single car is out, I think. I'm not seeing a single one in a garage anywhere. Actually, this guy is. He's in a garage, so he's a slacker, and he can get joined into that line, not into everyone's line. But there we go. All of a sudden, he should be going, and that's it. That's everyone. I don't have any more. I don't know what you want me to do, but that is everyone I could possibly connect in besides the guy that's going to screw me more than help me. So it is what it is. I was going to mix something around. I mean, this yellow would be nice to get onto there, but I don't think I have a motorway to make me survive that changeover. So I would have to get another one at the end of this week, and there is no way of knowing if I'm going to be making it that far. I mean, looking around, reds are kind of surviving, but I think it's actually going to be that top left yellow, is it? I mean, it's got 3 houses on it, and it's still not enough, though, clearly. Oh, it feels so close to breaking it down. Purple are dying as well. Still, it's so close. If I can get another motorway, I might be able to save that yellow. Oh, no, it's going to die. There's no one even close. Look at this. This car is going to be close, and people are still popping off as we cross 3,300 almost, but this car, I doubt that he can make it. Oh, it'll be so close. Oh, I just didn't make it, and I wonder how close was I at 111 days, to be fair, but how close was I to the end of the week and getting another motorway? If I was to get another motorway at the end of this week, what yellows could I have taken? I don't think any. I might have been able to take them around the bottom, but I really don't see how that yellow could have been surviving, and so that's the problem. And that's the thing I was saying. I didn't have any problems with the road tiles. It's just a space thing. Reykjavik is so tiny. You don't need things, you need more room.